Welcome to my channel. My name is Benny. Like and subscribe to my channel when it was notification for good that notification. We lost against the what is this? Lost against the Dallas Wings. I played off camera last night. Then played another game off camera. Won against the Dallas Wings. I played off camera last night. Then played another game off camera. Won against the Wings earlier. I still off camera. I got to face the Lynx. We 1-1, they're 4-0. Let's get it. The Lynx. On the road. And Lynx, Liberty. Lynx have Quentin Brown, too. Sabrina. Buckingham has Sabrina Alcoa. Buckingham has Lady Hamilton, Brandon Stewart, and Jones.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the New York Liberty. This is Blake Stuniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And the excitement of a new WNBA season really hasn't worn off yet.
Well, you think, training camp happened, preseason happened, so these teams, they're still getting up to full speed. Some are clicking, others are still fine-tuning, but it's very exciting either way.
Well, soon enough, everyone will be rolling, and then the competition starts to get real fierce.
Here's New York now. Pass to Stewart, to the paint. Jones, no good with the layup. Outside Edwards. Shakes off a strong D and gets the bucket for 2 points.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Picked by Jones. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. Edwards with it. Vandersloot covering. And she's strong.
With the one-hand tomahawk slam. Nice choice.
Now here is Stewart. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Well, New York won that 2020 lottery. And their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Brianna Stewart, John Will Jones, and other key players.
Shooters.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. From past the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down.
A shaky first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 made.
Let's go.
Check out the bounce.
8-2.
That's a lot of bounce per ounce right there.
How much? What's the bounce per ounce ratio?
I'm not sure.
The proper bounce to ounce ratio, Tim, is, you know what? I don't even know. Look, all I do know is that she is a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Chicago in the lead. Here's Edwards. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. They have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now here's Ionescu.
The D.
Three-pointer off the mark. Inside, Cardoso.
Let's go.
Nice speed that time from Lindsay Allen.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's Ionescu. Shoots. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Edwards. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Now here's Vandersloot. Edwards grabs the miss.
Indeed.
2 minutes remaining in the first. Allen, covered by Ionescu. And it's the Sky from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Vandersloot. Ionescu outside. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Trying her luck from deep. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 5. Shot to stop the run. Cardoso gets the board.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Here's Edwards. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. And that's a scorching 86%.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Now here is Ionescu. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Pass to Vandersloot. That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
Well, you got to get out on Vandersloot, or she's going to make you pay from downtown.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've made one bucket after another since the game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Knights with the bucket.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. The shot will not fall. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Sky, leading by 17. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
And that one good.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Now Dodi Kish. 13 feet out. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. The 3 from Kennedy Carter. That shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
A great three-point shooter in college. Carter is trying to gain consistency from beyond the arc as a pro as well.
Here's Dodi Kish. She's covered by Edwards. Thornton, right side. No good.
Indeed.
Chicago in total control. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Reese gets the bucket.
Let's go.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
New York calls timeout. just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Vandersloot, no good. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor.
Burke, shot clock at 6. Pass to Jones. Can they get it? And the layup is good.
Yeah, the ticking clock does not faze Jonquel Jones. She's a reliable shooter, even under pressure.
To the middle. Here's Cardoso.
And
it goes.
Let's go.
As the official calls the foul. Count it. And she'll shoot one more at the line. And looking around the league, Brian, which team do you think has the best young core?
Oh, this is an easy one. I'm going with the franchise that has the last 2 #1 overall picks, the Indiana Fever.
Yeah, and those two fit so well. You know, Leah Boston dominating the paint, Caitlin Clark on the perimeter. Good luck stopping that pick and roll.
Back to Ionescu. Takes the 3. That's number 6 for her. She's made 2 of her 8 attempts. To the inside, Reese.
Let's go.
Her 3rd straight basket and 3 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Rebound Chicago.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
And now this is just getting ridiculous.
14.
They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Back to Jones. Ionescu. Will it go? It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Down low. And
Let's go.
Takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Pass to Ionescu. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter.
It's been ugly.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
20 right there.
Vandersloot outside. Picked by Jones. Let's go with a 3. New York, no good that time either.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game.
Yeah, keep your composure.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot, no good. And nice D from Angel Reese. Over Ionescu. And another basket for Chicago.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
And again, it's the Liberty missing.
She's having a tough quarter scoring the ball, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Inside.
Reese
gets the bucket.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's this guy running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And it's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Score, bro. Confident team right now.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
As effective as she was slashing to the hoop in that first half, she was even better at finishing once she got there.
Yeah, it's like we were watching your old highlight reel, huh? I mean, those were some amazing dunks we saw, and I just can't really imagine she'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters. But hey, let's hope she tries. Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Back to Stewart.
Score.
Shoots over Cardoso.
No way.
Stewart misses.
Perfect.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Back to Carter. Allen. Picked by Reese. Shoots a 3.
Let's go.
Allen gets it to go.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
16-14.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Fucking word.
Ionescu up top. Beyond the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
Young these shooters.
Gotta love Ionescu's intensity.
16-17.
Delivering an emphatic answer.
Outside Edwards. From downtown. And
Let's go.
again,
Right back.
it's Chicago with a 3.
17.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Castellini Hamilton. Launches it. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Here's Edwards. And again, it's the sky from deep.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
Fucking word. They only shooters.
Ionescu outside. It's stolen by Edwards. Cardoso with it. Vandersloot covering. Carter, that's
Let's go.
Not afraid to challenge the interior of that defense. Carter is fearless.
Fucking word.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Rebound Chicago.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky. Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
And it's Stewart missing. What you gotta love about Stewie, she's a flat-out winner at every single level.
Yeah, she led Connecticut to 4 consecutive national championships. She's won multiple gold medals, WNBA Finals MVP in 2018 and 2020. I mean, what more can you ask for?
They need this. Pass to Ionescu. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Ionescu. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart.
No way.
And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here.
Oh,
and the Liberty making a change here.
Liberty. Number 5, Kayla Thornton.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her
Work
having
race.
that much space to get her shot off.
Let's go.
And the shot goes in.
She's been key
And
for them,
420.
the way
Let's go.
she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some
Indeed.
momentum. Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
And it's Edwards with the foul. That is her
Get
first
that
foul of
call,
the game.
yo.
Great play to
Take the call.
sacrifice her
Take
body,
the call.
take the charge,
Take the call.
giving up her body for
You
the
need to take it
team.
out. Because it's funny
And
back
really
again,
a heads-up
2K13
play
again.
as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect
They're
position.
going to play 2K18 like that no more.
Outside
Get it.
Stewart. It's stolen
Get
by
that same
Edwards.
ball. Starting ball. Oh.
She gets it in there.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
And they're having trouble stopping this
Doesn't work.
run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Pass to Stewart.
Look.
The kick out to Ionescu. Just 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reese. Over Thornton. And another
Let's go.
basket for Chicago.
Make 20. That's
This
first
is
draw.
quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means that's right. She's a perfect 100% from the field.
Ionescu. Rebound Chicago.
D.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at
Hey,
this
20.
point. Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
Yo, by yourself. Watch the roller. Heads up. Hey, yo, right here. I got yours.
Screen by Stewart.
Take her. Pull it out. Hit me.
From outside the arc. That shot missing. And 3
Go
quarters
ahead,
of play in the
I'll
books.
focus
This
right to the
one's all
door.
but over already. Sky out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
This full court start to get it over. Let's go. Walk in.
On offense, here the Liberty. Pass to Phoebish. And a trend over the last few years, Brian. Less players are going overseas to play during the offseason.
And that's
Good
great
play.
for the WNBA. Increased salaries have helped big time.
And with more players staying in the United States during the offseason, you don't
Let's go.
see as many season-ending injuries that happen in the
23.
offseason away from the W.
Walk in.
Pass to Phoebish. Now here's Sabali. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. It's rebounded by
Stuck in
Kennedy
the screen.
Carter. And here's Cardoso. To the wing on the left. 1 minute in now to the fourth quarter.
Double.
They double her with Ionescu. Here's Edwards. That one
Let's go.
drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
Here's
Her
6.3.
stroke has been dead
Double up on one person.
inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Ionescu up top. She's covered by Allen. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Courtney Vandersloot with another miss. Outside Edwards. Pass to Allen. Carter. From the high post. And another basket for Chicago.
And what a great play. Totally schooled the defender. Right back on her heels on that one.
Here's Stevish. Thornton. Pass to Vandersloot to stop the run. That doesn't go either for Courtney Vandersloot. To the inside. Reese gets the bucket.
There's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Thornton. Reese defending. Thornton with it. Reese on her. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Chicago with it. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it.
Edwards left side. Pass to Reese. Outside Carter. Edwards. She gets that one.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
If they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
That one, no good.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing very good.
Edwards
just for much.
And I'll let you two take out your crystal balls here. What do you think is the next step for this league?
I just think everything gets bigger. We're talking ratings, attendance, interest. We're just now scratching the surface.
Absolutely, and we've seen massive growth the last few years, and to me, the WNBA, this is not where it ends up. They're just getting started, and it's going to continue every year to get bigger and bigger.
Courtney Vandersloot for three. Rebound Chicago.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Let's go.
Edwards inside. Covered by Ionescu. Reese. And it's Chicago with another.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Here's Vandersloot.
Let's go.
Ionescu. There's the three.
Watch this ball.
Dude, shooters. The
shooters. A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu has total confidence in her shooting ability.
Here's Edwards. Knocks down the three ball.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Ionescu. She's covered by Allen.
Subscribe, like Wnba content.
Thank you.
Ionescu outside.
What position you play?
The three-pointer is
no good. I'll play shooting guard, so I won't score.
Chicago with the ball. And Vandersloot over to help. Pass to Allen. Carter with it. Now Edwards. Vandersloot defending. Now here's Allen. She tries for three.
Let's go.
Again, it's the sky.
Let's get order.
I'm going to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian. Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Edwards with the bucket.
That's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
Game.
Up top, Vandersloot. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Subscribe. So We're 2-1. They 3-1. Let's get it. Kentucky, Sanchez, Warner, Burton, Puritan, Bonner, Jones, and Lisa Thompson. And we're playing at home. Let's get it.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. And we're ready for some hoops.
And with the season in its early stages here, teams are trying to gather momentum.
That's the goal right now. Don't dig a hole for yourself and just get into a position of confidence.
Yeah, as competitive as the WNBA is, success at this time of the year is so important.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to Burton. Down low. Here's Thomas. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Here's Edwards. Shot from the wing. And Bonner pulls it down. About a minute into this first quarter.
Come on, Musa. Get back, locking
Now
right.
Burton. She's covered by Allen. Thomas down low. Cardoso on her. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Joanna Bonner for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Edwards left side. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Thomas with the ball. Cardoso on her. Thomas, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Outside Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Suns.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
And no doubt, the leader of this Sun team, the versatile vet, Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, she got drafted by Connecticut back in 2014 and has spent her entire career with the Sun. Last year, finished second in MVP voting, led the league in total assists and rebounding, which is just something you never see.
First free throw is good. And so she makes both from the line.
4-3.
And when it comes to San Diego native Dejanay Carrington, a word you hear a lot when her teammates describe her is effort.
You're not going to find too many players who work harder than she does. Whether it's on defense or in the offseason or in practice, she is always trying to improve.
Jones. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game, having trouble getting it going.
Edwards.
Let's go. 6-3. Let's go. Let's
Throw
go.
your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
It's Burton. Pass to Jones. It's Burton. She's covered by Edwards. Here's Thomas. Gets that one to fall after missing her first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Keeping things simple. When Thomas sees the mid-range shot open up, he doesn't hesitate in taking it.
Takes the 3. Edwards misses.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Inside. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
What poise from Carrington. So good at absorbing contact and finding different ways to score.
Let's go. 8-6.
Edwards with it. She's got 6. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And I mean, she trains
gotta get one stop to
I wouldn't
lead.
give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's Harris. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. his left side.
Oh. That's green.
Now here's Harris. He's covered closely.
Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and got the board.
Edwards misses.
I missed it.
Thomas
Good.
with the ball. Guarded now by Carter. Good work
Well,
there as
he
it
makes it.
goes.
Well, that level of toughness should energize Thomas's teammates. She invites contact from opponents.
Outside Edwards. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, 11-10. Let's go.
They gotta talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
No three for it. No foul.
He's covered by Edwards. Pass to Mabry. Jones to the inside. Thomas down low. Covered by Cardoso. Harris can't hit. Chicago leading. Here's Edwards. That one falls. A great assist.
13-10. Let's go.
Reese.
Textbook. Nice pass. Nice catch. Nice shot.
Fucking work.
Now Mabry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Carrington. Now here's Thomas. Shoots over Cardoso. She made that one.
50-0.
For her.
13-12.
Also missed two.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Edwards with it. And it's Jones picking her up. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on her. And Jones pulls it down. And here's Harris. Pass to Thomas. Oh, she just nails it.
Oh, God.
Oh, right at the buzzer.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collect.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Sun on top. They're up by one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter.
Look, it's a fourth starter. Hard. We're both be fucking hard.
And off we
14-13.
go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely.
This is my part. What's he not doing there?
Passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
See that? Got you plant. I got you box.
Nelson Adota. Bonner, defended by Carter. That one's good. Joanna Bonner for three.
From beyond the arc, Joanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but Joanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Edwards misses. The Sun with the lead, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
On offense, here in the Sky. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Creamy.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Well, probably the right play.
Up top, Harris. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Bonner outside. Shoots over Carter. Chicago with the rebound. rebound.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Pass to Allen. Trying her luck from deep. Burton with the rebound.
But I hit that.
Harris with it.
North.
To the middle. And stolen by Cardoso. Outside Edwards. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Wnba. Pass to Burton. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Edwards inside. He's against Bonner. Good D by Wnba.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Rejected by Kennedy Carter. Bonner outside. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Reese.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Edwards with it. She's against Bonner. Edwards inside. Bonner defending. Pass to Carter. Edwards. Chicago again missing.
A frustrating quarter for her, especially with the team trailing.
Bonner. There it is, her third basket. She's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
118, let's go. Let's go.
You know what?
Stop.
I don't care
Stop.
how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
And the Sun call time here.
I'm struggling right now. It is hard for my whole thing this year. Kind of easy.
The Sun making a switch here.
Like me, we're
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Jones, defended by Carter. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Edwards inside. Mabry covering. Count it.
She's struggling quite a bit
Stop.
this quarter.
Stop.
Going
No,
just
think
1
it stop.
for 6.
Now here's Thomas.
We're down by 3.
Mabry. Pass to Jones. Now Williams. Jones. Shot clock at 5. Broke loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, there's the alley. Thomas with the steal. Here's the break. And here's Burton. Down low.
Pick up.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. Yes, it's good.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Chicago trailing here. Edwards up top. Mabry covering. From close range. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
420. Stop.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Angel Reese. Fast break Chicago. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's a big swing right there, taking the steal and turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
And there's no telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah.
In a game this tight, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as difference makers.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Allen with the steal. Here's Edwards. 1 second left. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Sun on top, leading by just one. And we'll be back right after this.
Let's get their first starter in.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters.
Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
A one-on-one situation.
Elite, let's go.
Nice feed.
Up one.
And so here's Connecticut.
Fucking work.
Carrington with the ball. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Allen.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Down one. He's on 26.
Now Edwards. She's got 23. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her misses at the free throw line. The first one falls.
Oh, one right here.
So she gets them both.
Let's go. 27. Let's go. No three, no foul.
Possession. Inside. And that one's good. Jones.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
Edwards misses. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Thomas a screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Burton. Banked in off the glass. Here's Edwards. She's got 25. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Third person.
And the first one drops.
Second team foul.
And good on the second. So she makes
130. Don't want.
Here's Harrington. She has 5.
Fucking word.
Timeout called to Sun. On defense, Chicago. It's a 1-point game.
Fucking word.
It's Burton. He's covered by Edwards. And that one's good.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
And so it's Chicago with it. Outside Edwards. Pass to Allen. And here's Carter. Here's Edwards. Chicago again missing.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 free ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
And a First one falls for her. And she makes both free throws.
4:30. In here.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Holster.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. It's on Dejanay Carrington. And she makes the first. The Sun making a switch here. And that one falls, so she hits.
4:13. Down 3. Come on. Come on.
The Sun with the lead. And here's Burton. She has 6. Pass to Harris. Thomas with the ball. And here's Burton. She's covered by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Now Harris. Out of bounds. Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Now here's Edwards. Covered by Harris. Lays it up and banks
Down
it
1.
in.
34.
They'll
34.
take as many
Come
of
on.
those looks as
Stop.
they can get, trust me.
Marina Mabry on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
That is Mabry's biggest value to this team. The ability to spot
Third
up,
fourth.
knock down shots.
A late second-round pick in 2019, Marina Mabry sure has carved out a nice role for herself over time.
Well, she never gave up on herself despite slipping far in the draft. She continued to work on her game and has proven how multi-talented a player she is. Her story is definitely inspirational.
Here's Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Harris. Outside Mabry. Thomas a screen. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Bonner. Off target at the rim. Sky trail. Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
That one is stuffed
Down
right
2.
through.
She's an automatic finisher when she gets into that area.
And she picks the simple one-handed jam to get the 2 points.
Keep it simple indeed, and those could be an
There's
important
6.
2 points, guys, in a close game like we have here.
To the right
Looking
side. Now here's Harris. She's covered by Edwards. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
I love the 2-for-1. Every opportunity counts.
Hits it from
Let's go.
three-point
0-1.
range.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
Fucking word. 38. Stop.
Outside.
Stop.
And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it. The Sun making a switch here.
Substitution for the Sun. Elizabeth
Phoenix.
Williams. Olivia Nelson available.
Chicago in the lead. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Missed inside. We're at the end of the third quarter and we've still got a close one.
Stop. For the full court started. We get this done. We need this win
And
right.
we're coming back in
Stop.
just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we... Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Pass to Allen.
Back to Edwards.
Here's Allen. From beyond the arc,
Let's
gets
go.
a three-pointer to fall.
42-38.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Fucking her.
It's Burton. She's covered by Edwards. Now here's Mabry. To the inside, Burton. It's rebounded by Kennedy Carter. Outside Edwards. The Sun
foul.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass. They
42-40.
really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
This game is shaping up to be a special one.
Yeah, it does have that feel of a classic. Now, let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure, because it's not easy. They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've
Look,
yet to miss it in the
44-40.
second half.
She is willing herself to the free throw line here.
Fucking her.
Outside Mabry. Pass to Burton. Jones.
Look at that.
Here's Williams. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Kennedy Carter.
Well, she's a player who, with the wide open look, will rarely miss.
Edwards with the bucket.
42-40. Let's go.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Fucking her. 6.
Pass to Mabry. Jones. Reese defending. Now Burton. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna
50
Jones.
world. 42.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Edwards. Here's Allen. Back to Edwards. Now here's Allen. That three off the mark. Now here's Mabry. To the middle. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it. And the Sun making a change here. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope. Edwards misses. And so here's Connecticut. Carrington up top. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Burton. Thomas. 6 to shoot. Bonner, defended by Carter. Lets it go from deep. And it's
Hell! 2 people on her.
On offense, Bonner is just relentless. Refuses to back off and drains a much-needed bucket.
Goes up on the stripe, and she sinks that one.
Okay, 40, 45, let's go.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one at the line is good. Both good at the line.
Wait.
And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Bonner.
Fucking her. I'm not letting him take the lead, or
And here's Burton to take the lead. That's good. And it's Juana Bonner with the assist.
15-40.
That's the unselfishness coaches love to see. If defenses lock in on Bonner, she's more than happy to distribute.
Edwards.
Let's go.
Just
51-50. Let's go. Let's go.
Pressure is at its absolute highest. That's when she's at her absolute best.
Now here's Thomas. Defense is right there. An easy 2 points on the layup.
A competitive, passionate player. Thomas fires her team up and keeps them ready for big moments. I love that about her.
Edwards inside, covered by Carrington. And there it is.
Hit 3, hit 2, let's go.
Connecticut trailing. Thomas outside. Pass to Carrington. And another three for Connecticut.
Big time bucket at a big time moment. Carrington showing some serious nerve in a pressure situation.
Timeout called the Sky.
Shooters. We got one timeout left. Still got 2 seconds.
Here's Edwards.
No, we do got one timeout left.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
It's really just fucking open, bro.
It's
We're going to get push marker, bro.
Deflects the pass.
Yeah.
Allen with the steal. Here's Edwards. Offline with the three.
Foul.
Sun on offense. 2-point game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Tim?
Yeah, everybody seems a little confused. I know we are. I have no idea why she would foul in that situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You foul me, what's that 5 foul?
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And she's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. No room for error here.
You got to play perfect from here on out.
It's stolen by Carrington. In transition, here come the Sun. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws there.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Edwards. And the Sky get it back. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. The three is up. So we get to see the Sun get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
It really was. When this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what tough-minded squad they can be.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
We lost that game. We put up 14 points. We're 2-2. Take a team playing like this and expect us to make it to the playoffs. Take a team playing like this and expect us to make it to the playoffs. So we're going to the wonderful. Suns don't have Scott Diggins Smith, Jewel Boyd, Nico McCoy, Jerome Holmes, Easy, Menor. Let's get it and clean the home. Suns don't have Scott Diggins Smith, Jewel Boyd, Nico McCoy.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the Chicago Sky. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz.
We're gonna win right here.
Typically, she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And we're only a few games into the year, but in the short WNBA season, they do go fast.
They do. And they're a blur, so these teams don't really have the luxury of a long feeling out period.
I think it's a good thing, though, because it forces teams to solidify themselves quicker and makes every game count.
Holmes, covered by Cardoso. Pass to Diggins Smith. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. Edwards inside. She's covered by Wnba. Now Carter. Outside Edwards. And that one good.
Let's go.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
And that is so key in a basketball game.
Outside Lloyd.
Let's go, let's go.
Wnba sets a screen. From the yard. And
Love
the
it.
Storm miss again. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Here's Reese. Lloyd grabs the ball. Here's Seattle. Here's Magbagor. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Wnba.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
When it comes to Neko Wnba, is it fair to say that she's one of the league's most reliable scorers?
Oh, no question. During her 15 seasons in the WNBA, she's averaged more than double-digit points per game every year, and there's no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
And that one's good, Diggins Smith.
Consistently carrying a solid workload, Diggins Smith has proven her ability to succeed at this level.
Edwards misses.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Pass to Holmes. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
With a selfless approach to the game, Diggins Smith takes pride in her ability to create for others.
Fires top of the key. Edwards. Edwards misses.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Now here's Edwards. Fires for three. Again off the mark by Chicago.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside Lloyd. Stolen by Reese. Edwards with it. Now McGregor defending. Lets the three fly. Edwards.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Pass to Lloyd. Picked by Wnba. Lloyd up top. She's covered by Allen. Now here's Diggins Smith. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. The three. Allen with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Here's Edwards. He scores with that shot, and she's 3 for 8.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
And last year, the Storm missed the playoffs for the first time since 2015.
Yeah, well, it's tough when you lose arguably the best player in the league. As Brianna Stewart went to New York in free agency, so Seattle was just looking for an identity last year.
Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. And again, it's the sky.
Hang on, let's go.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Lloyd with it. She's covered by Allen. From outside the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And Lloyd is a proficient three-point shooter, which is probably why she takes these in bunches.
Launches it. And again, it's the sky.
13-12.
Edwards. The Storm trail. Outside, Diggins Smith. Here's Wnba. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
And with how great she's been for over a decade now, it kind of feels like Wnba is underrated.
I agree with that 100%. I mean, she's finished top 10 in MVP voting the last 2 years. Is basically the textbook
15-14.
stretch big. And Nneka's done incredible work off the floor with the Players Association.
Now here is Lloyd.
No threes, no fouls.
Wnba right side. Lloyd.
Score.
On a screen. The three ball. Rebound Chicago.
They have a narrow edge here rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of role that's going to play moving forward.
Oh,
Let's
such
go.
a tight game. Every
18-14.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now Lloyd takes the three. That shot, no good. No shortage of scoring here. At the end of the first quarter. It's the Sky up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Here's Edwards. Takes it to
Let's
the
go.
teeth of the D.
14. Let's go.
Layup. And here are the Storm now. They trail by 6. Outside Williams. Back to Lloyd. Off with the layup. On offense, here are the Sky. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Allen. Picks it from 3-point range.
14. Let's go.
Head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Whitcomb on a screen. Out to Lloyd. Here's the 3. Rebound Chicago.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Outside Edwards. And the
Let's go.
dunk to finish it off.
14. Let's go.
That's a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Watch out for that ball.
Yeah, that was symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now a timeout called by Seattle. Here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. To stop the run. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd
Let's go.
expect them.
14.
That's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Now here's Whitcomb. Pass to Horston. She tries for 3. Carter with the rebound.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable.
Let's go.
I mean, they're on the wrong side of the
14.
monster.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Lloyd with it. She's covered by Edwards. And here's Horston. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Horston. Back to Williams. From deep 3-point range. And the Storm miss again. And so it's Chicago with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And she makes it the layup.
14. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Chicago now. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Carter. Reese, Horston defending. Edwards inside. It's not going to go for her. They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Here's Whitcomb. Cans it from downtown.
A true sniper.
defenses should know that Whitcomb will be hunting for these looks.
And Tim, you talk about never giving up. Sammy Whitcomb graduated college in 2010. Didn't make her W debut until 2017. That's perseverance.
Yeah, a 28-year-old rookie. Sammy never gave up on that dream of playing in the league. In college, you think about, her three-point shooting was good. It was 33%. But in the W, that number is about 37, 38%. And that improvement is why she has a spot here in the league.
And it's the Storm with the ball. 17-point game.
Horston. She's covered by Edwards.
Wnba sets a screen. Here's the teardrop. And she was fouled on the way up. Free throws for her.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
I always want more basketball because that's more fun. And we get to watch this great league more. And, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
And she makes the first. That one falls, so she hits both of them.
Great job getting to the line here. Didn't even have an attempt in the first quarter.
Fucking rude.
Holmes. Back to Wnba. Three-pointer.
And it's Avery's with the rebound.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you
Let's go.
Not to mention
30-18.
They're really pushing them around. She powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Yeah, she loves to attack the rim.
Pass to Wnba. It's over Carter. Kennedy Carter with the rebound. Right side Edwards. Plays it in about an inch of room around.
40-18. Let's go.
Boy, they have gotten hot here in the second quarter. It's no wonder they're in front.
And this field goal percentage, probably not sustainable, but if they can stay close, they'll run away with this game like a bank robber fleeing the scene.
And it's going to be a 3-second
Let's go. Defense. Let's go.
Plain and simple.
Or both goal. But the 5 second
make
release.
it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Now here's Edwards. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by.
Let's go.
Time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Lloyd with it.
She's covered by Edwards.
To halt the run. It's halted by Reese.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Edwards with it.
Picked up by Lloyd.
That's good.
For three, Nico Wnba. Chicago with the rebound.
Edwards left side.
Sweet little floater.
14. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
For error on the floater.
Go ahead,
Let's go. The first half so far fairly one-sided. Sky out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far.
Well, how about Edwards? She's been
displaying her skills today.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Now here is Lloyd.
Score, bro.
Back to Diggins-Smith. Shoots it. Finds herself wide open and drills it.
The sweet lefty stroke of Skylar Diggins-Smith. Such an efficient shooter with her J.
Now here's Edwards. Covered by Lloyd. Fades away. Good.
Let's go.
What a top-notch game she's having.
4-6-20. Let's go.
And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. She's got 7. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. The 3. She can't get it to go.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Edwards inside. Covered by Lloyd. Edwards misses. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And the ball handling moves of Jewel Lloyd are just so clever. She has no problem getting creative out there.
Back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd.
Let's go. There we go.
22 points in a quarter.
Let's go.
WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Into the second half of play now. And that one's good.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on her. 2 points.
Let's go.
One goes in.
53-4.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3.
You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some
Let's go. Let's go.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these 3 runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Now here's Wnba. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
Kennedy Carter picks one up.
Well, Wnba can overwhelm defenders with her expansive skill set, and that really helps her get to the line.
So she gets them both. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Here's Edwards. McGregor grabs the miss. Now here's Diggins-Smith. She's covered by Allen. Screen by McGregor. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. The rebound by the Sky. Edwards inside. Covered by Lloyd. Edwards misses. Seattle with the ball. Outside Diggins-Smith. Lloyd. Back to Diggins-Smith.
Score.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wnba. The tray. A rebound by Camila Cardoso. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Edwards. And
Let's go. Finally, the far crop. 4-27.
they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sky.
I think she was surprised to see that pass coming her way. She reacted too late.
Sammy Whitcomb.
Here's Carter. She's got 5. Outside Edwards. Whitcomb over to help. Back to Edwards. Outside Carter. Connects.
Let's go.
3-point range.
A great three-point shooter in college. Carter is trying to gain consistency from beyond the arc as a pro as well.
Fucking work.
Outside Whitcomb. Diggins Smith. There's the triple.
Good D.
Angel Reese with the rebound.
I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the 3, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Edwards.
Let's go.
The bucket.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to
Mark
get
27,
battered like
fucking work.
this inside.
Now here's Horston. Skylar Diggins Smith outside. And the Storm
D.
miss again.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Yeah, count it.
Good one, 27, let's go.
Lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here's Whitcomb. Shot to stop the run. Drains the 3-pointer.
If you allow Whitcomb to get a shot off in rhythm, off a nice pass, it is normally going in.
Outside Edwards. And the layup falls.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Here's Diggins Smith. And released it in
At the
end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this one may already have been decided. Sky out in front, running away with this one. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
Fucking work.
And here's Lloyd. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Horston. Expanding her range. The rebound by the Sky. And the league is expanding for the 2025 season. Very exciting. What do you guys think is the best part about it?
So for me, it's the extra roster spots. There are so many talented players in women's basketball right now. And the W, it's really needed more space, more spots, more places on the roster for a while now.
Oh, I agree. I mean, when you look at the last cut lists back in May, right before the season, there are some serious hoopers on them.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Edwards. Back to Carter. Edwards. Reese. Horston defending. Reese, no good.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Fucking work.
To the paint.
Hit that Reese.
And that one's good.
Sit through there too.
When Shu gets this type of positioning in the paint, good luck. At her size, she's impossible to stop inside.
To the wing, right side. Reese gets the bucket.
It's 4-13. Let's go.
Power move has become a trademark to hers.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Fucking work. Let's go. Let's
Outside
go.
Whitcomb. Pass to Horston. Williams. Here's Horston. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lloyd. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time.
Lloyd, what a fantastic player, so consistent over the years.
Well, she started off strong, the #1 overall pick in 2015, WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she's only gotten better from there.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go.
Leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Ah, nice job capturing the moment there on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three.
Rebound by Camila Cardoso.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Pass to Reese. Back to Carter. Outside Edwards. That's in.
Let's go.
An assist from Kennedy Carter.
Now 34.
Yeah, you know, with her scoring, Carter attracts so much defensive attention. And as a result, a lot of her teammates are left open.
Outside Williams. Now here is Lloyd. She's covered by Edwards.
Top of the key. Got a piece of it. And she's all alone for the finish.
Let's go.
Down to finish the break.
It's the open dunk on me. Let's go.
One of my favorite moves right there, guys.
And she does it as well as anyone. Just tremendous skill in the air.
Outside Lloyd. Shoots over Edwards. Again, Jewel Lloyd missing.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Here's Reese.
Put away, Reese.
And it's Seattle with the rebound. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Defense is right there.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left, and because of this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume.
And one thing we can all agree on, we are fired up for the WNBA to come to the Bay Area in 2025.
100%. I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area. It's something I've always wanted, a WNBA team here in the Bay. Everybody has always wanted that.
And it's going to be a party at Chase Center. I can't wait to see this team get to action, and I know I'll be there opening day.
From deep, Skylar Diggins Smith. And again, it's the Storm missing. On offense, here are the Sky. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Reese using the post moves to get the 2 points.
First game.
And here are the Storm now. Outside Lloyd. Picked by Wnba. From downtown. And Lloyd is good for three.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Here's Edwards.
And
they come right
Let's go.
their own three-pointer.
Rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Outside Lloyd. Picked by Wnba. There's the three. It's hauled in by Reese. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Edwards with the bucket.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Outside Lloyd. From past the arc. Again, Jewel Lloyd missing.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Cardoso.
Skylar Diggins Smith with the steal. Now Wnba. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loves every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that'll wrap it up.